just over here in the dirt. My first two good targets. Both are plates of silver, little pieces of vein. And I came over here and I thought this was giving me the signal on my metal detector, but no, it was underneath in this hole. Actually, Shelby was a big help. This root was in the way and she yanked it out of the ground. But listen to this. When you see this kind of brown color, a lot of it times is an indication of good silver. Oh yeah, see it? Boom. Nice. meMiner here. I'm detecting in the forest, fairly close to a historic silver mine, right in the middle of a bunch of other mines, and I hit a spot. It has silver. So let's dig up what we can together, look around the general area, see if there's any more, have some fun. Come join me. Oh yeah, coming through. This doesn't happen all the time. I've been detecting all morning and I found a couple of maybes, but really nothing until now. I think that's a vein of silver right there. That's the way it goes. It goes in spurts sometimes. Oh yeah. See the bright shiny? Just on spec, I guess we should test this one. No, it was nothing. Okay, right here. I'm not sure if I captured the last moment on camera. I was running out of battery. Here's my hole. And that's where I was sitting. I think there's more than one signal here. I got a nugget down here.
It's mine, you understand? Mine!
Just picking up my shovel. I thought that might be something there. It's a rock. Nothing. There's another rock. Let's pick up my shovel again. Huh. I feel a rock in a hard place. Wow. How the heck do I get down there? Oh, I got something. I think it's a plate of silver. course it is. Here's my old camera battery. And I got a better tool. But before I left, look what I pulled out. That is a solid piece of vein. There's more vein sitting on top of it, right there, which is a bit loose. So I'll have to be careful with that one. I bet it breaks off. But that's one of the better pieces I've ever found. Well, I think this one is my fave. Look at this. What a specimen. Now then, is there anything else? No. I'm starting to rethink this. 2 pieces of big plate in that hole. This hole, some rounded rocks. They look like calcite to me. And I found 2 nails. That's not a good sign. That's way up high, and another nail. Another signal. Well, something here. We'll come back to it. That sounds good. Here's where shall be vacated. Something. We'll dig that one next. I think it's going to be deeper. Yeah. Okay, now we got it. Okay. Is that it? Well, that's a piece of sponge silver, which is light, but I think other minerals have eroded out of it. That looks like silver. Okay, we'll take it. I got my buddy down here.
Got one piece that I found actually up there that was sitting right out on the surface. Looked totally cleaned off and like it's been rolling around for a long time.
Oh,
Oh, another one.
nice. Okay, so Tim got a piece of silver there, plate. So that kind of goes with the theory that this is float silver. Came down the hillside. Here are 2 more funky rocks that came out of the same general area, but downhill. Look at the size of this one. There's wire on it. Iron stain. See the wire right in there? But that's a solid piece of ore. There is something called float silver, which is a placer material. It has eroded from the bedrock and moved somewhere else. 2 ways it happens. One is glacier. So the big glacier came down from the north, scraped the bedrock, it scraped up some of that silver, and then later deposited it. Generally, if you find something like that, it's shallow. So in this area, there are veins to the north that were really productive. So it's perhaps a glacier came along, scalped off some of the silver, and then dropped it later. And the second one is In gold, it's called pocket gold, but I can actually explain it as pocket silver. Picture this as a hillside with a nice silver vein in it. Over the years, due to water erosion, ice melt, freezing, thawing, this vein breaks down and collapses into itself. And as it breaks down, little pieces of the vein end up settling around it. If you can actually find that spot, this whole area would be great to dig out and pull pieces of float or placer silver. And then because it's a hillside, in a stream downhill, which typically gets wider and wider, other pieces get pushed out. So we just started the hole. The signal's getting better. Lots of roots and some big rocks down here. Got a shovel this time to help out, because I'm struggling with how to dig these things up efficiently. A potato! That ain't it. In fact, it is much deeper. This is working good. You got a piece of float? Oh, okay, we're on it. That's it right there, probably. Oh. Come on, come to Papa. It's got to be right in here. Let's use this. We got it. It's got to be that one right there. It is silver. Piece of float, silver. Gotta love it. Now that's a nugget. Isn't that sweet?
That's awesome.
In the bag. Oh.
Bag with all the rest of them.
Yeah. That's it. I got a signal right in here. Let's dig her up.
Dog hit me with a stick.
Is she?
Yeah, she's like whack, whack, whack. Shit me like 6 times. Easy dog.
Okay, we're gonna have to move this. Biggest rock in the forest.
Yeah, of course.
Wow. That's in there tight. That is it. But now I got a hole. No, you know what I should do? And see where it lays. Come on. Not a great signal.
Yeah, it's iffy.
So, this stuff has to come back. Not it.
Flies look intense in the screen. They're like walking across the lens.
Oh,
There's like a cloud of them. What you doing, dog?
that one's moving. Holding it in like that.
Shelby, your noggin's in the way.
Normally, to get it to wiggle, you can get it to move.
I think it's partly the roots.
The
It's
roots
also
are
stuck under the edge of this one, I think.
yeah, maybe. Gee whiz.
Oh,
There we go. Big green rock. Oh, here we go. I can see a rock. It doesn't look right. Might be under that one still. But we're getting there. There's a potato. There's my persuader. Oh, there it is. Pretty sure it's not this. Oh, got a worm. Nah.
Got it, whatever it is.
Do you see it? I see it.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Ooh. Beautiful piece of leaf. Silver vein. Isn't that sweet?
That's crazy.
That was worth the effort.
For sure. It's just like the rest
Oh
of them.
yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Now then,
Show me.
check the hole.
Get off the rocky wall, man.
I'm not getting any more signals.
Oh, it's worth the effort, eh?
Oh, big time. But what I'll do is check my hole. I almost left that one behind,
Oh yeah.
thinking I had detected it, but I think I had some gear sitting here. Come on. Just like sometimes the best places to look are where people always park.
Yeah.
Because nobody detects right there. Oh, I get up this stuff. Well, yeah, any other place, you'd walk by a signal like that.
Yeah. It's too much. It's too close to the rest of them. I would dig
It's
that.
really a nothing of a signal. Considering what we just found. Oh,
Oh, it's close to whoever it is. You might have pulled it out too.
I may have
and-
pulled it out, yeah. Right here. Where are you? Really? It might be a little piece of that last one. Because I think I laid it here when we looked for it. Isn't that the strangest
It
thing?
just disappeared. It does happen. It is strange.
Not supposed to.
I know. It's definitely not supposed to.
So it's here? Here's one of the potatoes. Now we got it. Once again, I don't see it, but nor do I feel it. Break it in half again. Not there. I see it. Right there. It's a piece of silver. I think what I was finding were these pieces that were downhill from a good vein. Getting none over here, and then getting a bit more towards the center, and it'll point directly to where this came from. At this particular mine, this spot is now a trench, so the old timers found it. Ooh, you like? I like. I like that a lot. Can't see how it's going. I think it's time to rescue it and see what it looks like. So do I stop or do I continue? It's got some interesting structure. There's the really good silver. These little pieces, might be some cobalt in there. They're very fragile. Calcite is being removed. These cracks in the rock are probably being held together by silver. Otherwise it would have fallen apart. We'll put it in for a few more minutes and just see what to do. I'm almost tempted to slice it, leave the outside raw, and the inside, all of this looks like it would be dendritic. It would be a nice rock inside. We'll put it back in. There it is with the acid. Left some of the calcite still in the rock, but the vein is now exposed. And then some nice pieces actually fell off. So I'll have to collect those too. I like that a lot. Oh. Okay, so I did end up cutting this just to see what would happen. The acid made it more fragile, but now at least you can see shiny silver. What I probably should have done was, rather than acid, let's just cut it right out of the gate. So what do you think? Do you like float silver? There's my biggest one. I thought I had the camera running, but I got it off camera. It happens. I'd like to go back to that spot, see what I missed. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. We'll do it again soon. Bye for now.